Good morning. Good morning. It's Mike in the morning, and boy, do I have a book for you. We're reading about grace, and this morning we want to share the Embracing Grace. I'm going to share a daily devotion with you. Uh, it is found in 2 Corinthians 12:9 in the New International Version. But he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will not boast, all the more alone about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. Won't you reflect for me a few minutes, if you would? You know, God's grace is unmerited and it is undeserved and unearned and unlimited favor of God. And yet it's one of the most difficult grace, period, things for us to embrace God's grace. We often feel more comfortable striving than receiving. We try to earn what we have already been given. And then we disqualify ourselves because we feel too broken, too inconsistent, and gone too far. But grace, but grace, never about our weak worthiness. It's about God's character. Grace is about God's character. You know, Paul Rose, who he was persecuted by the Christian and he became one of the greatest champions of grace. He spoke about how he wrestled and pleaded with God to remove a thorn from his flesh. But God responded, was not healing, but it was grace. Yes, God responded not in healing, but in grace. My grace is sufficient for you, for you don't need to be stronger. You just need to reply on me more. Today, as you seem to be going through various things, you just have to reply on God more. God doesn't excuse sin, He empowers us to overcome it. It isn't a no weakness, it means to us. Grace invites us to come as we are, but never leave us there. It transforms us from living outside, not by pressure, but by presence. To embrace grace means to stop hiding, stop performing, stop measuring our worth by our success, discipline, and consistency. Instead, open our hands, open our hearts, and allow God's love to wash over our shame and striving and restore our joy. When you truly grab grace, your failures will no longer define you. Your struggles no longer disqualify you. You begin to live lightly, love deeper, and worship from a place of freedom instead of fear. You extend to others what you receive: kindness, patience, and mercy. God's grace is the heart of the gospel. It's not about a one time pass, a daily power. It reminds us that God's strength shines brighter through our surrender. Embrace God's grace today. Let's pray. Lord, thank you for your grace. Grace that covers my past, meets me in the present, and leads me forward. Help me to stop striving and start receiving. Let your power be made perfect in my weakness, and let your life reflect the beauty of your mercy. This is Mike. Have a wonderful day, and remember God's grace. Embrace it and live the God-centered life. Hey, I'll see y'all next time.